Hello, I just got home from work and basically I made a video last year of my goals and I didn't really accomplish any of them for the year, but now I'm 23 and a little wiser. So hopefully I'll be able to accomplish more goals and maybe I'll set more reasonable goals for myself and continue the goals that I was working on last year because they're still the same. I really want to do them. The first goal that I have in mind is to do the splits. I'm almost there. In the sand it looks like I can do them, and on the ground it doesn't look like I can do them, but I'm working on it. So that's my first goal, is to be able to do the splits. I think I will be able to accomplish this one. So I just really hurt my toe in football, but I'm going to try and do the splits wearing some ballet slippers. Check. The second one is to get down to about 140 in weight. I'm currently around like 147-ish, and I've been losing weight for the past 6 months. Not a lot. At my heaviest, I was around like 155. A lot of times in college, I was between 150 and 155, and now I'm usually between 145 and 150. So that's improvement, but I still want to, continue that journey and trying to maintain more of a 140 weight. That would be good.
I didn't make my goal weight, but I feel good, I feel strong. I've been doing a lot of different activities this year, so.
I didn't make my goal weight, but honestly, I look strong, I feel strong.
I didn't make my goal weight, but that's okay because I feel more confident in myself than I have in a really long time, and that was like the whole goal anyways, or the reason why I made that goal in the first place. So I'm headed in the right direction. So even though I didn't make it, I don't feel that bad. Also, I'm a little under the weather right now, so I am healthy, I swear.
The third thing that I want to do is post videos, or at least complete videos. My goal is going to be to complete videos every other week. So that's twice a month, 12 months, 24 videos completed by next year. So hopefully I can do that. Whether or not I post them or not isn't as much of a big deal. They may not be appropriate for the internet. I didn't post 24 videos, but I did complete 24 videos this year. So I met that goal. The fourth goal that I have is to take the FE exam to help me towards getting my professional electrical engineering license. But first I have to take the test. I really don't like studying. That's one thing that I've really learned, is that I'm a lot happier now because I'm doing a lot of things. I'm playing volleyball, I'm playing football, I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm at the beach all the time. But that also means that I'm not achieving anything like really big, which when I'm living day to day and I'm so happy or really content, I don't care. But then, a year goes by and I haven't achieved anything that I wanted to achieve, then you're kind of like, well. And it makes sense, right? For instance, I wanted to have a great birthday party, 23rd birthday party, and for the 2 weeks leading up to it, I didn't hang out with anyone because I was like, nah, I gotta get prepared for this party. It's gonna be so good. And then it was, and I was like, oh, look at that. If you put your head down and focus and get the stuff done, it's gonna turn out, and you're gonna have good results. The summer's been really, really busy, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to take it more in the fall/winter, and that's going to be my goal, is to at least take it once by then, and then if I pass or don't pass, I can figure out what to do next. But I want to at least attempt it by next year and hopefully in the fall/winter. So I took the FE exam. It's November 13th, 2018. So I met my goal. I took it in the fall. It was disaster. First in the morning, I went to the wrong location. Instead of going to East Catella, I went to Catella. So I got to the location and was like, this isn't it. So then I had to go to the correct location. And then when I got there, they told me that I couldn't use my calculator. So I didn't know what to do. In my head, my options were don't take the exam or take the exam, and at this point, you just gotta take the exam without a calculator, I guess. I don't know. What are you gonna do? I went to the bathroom and I cussed a bit because I was pretty upset about that mistake. So then I got into the testing room, and luckily there was a calculator on the exam itself, so obviously it was a little more tedious to, because you couldn't type the numbers in, you had to click all the numbers, so that was not ideal either. The test had a bunch of questions that I had no idea on, never even seen before, didn't know how to do, so I don't feel too good about it. I would be very surprised if I passed. There were a couple questions that were like, yes, I 100% know this, but there are a lot more questions that I did not know anything about, so or just didn't know how to do, so I would be highly, highly surprised if I passed. So yeah, so I'm just kind of taking this one in stride, like things weren't going well at the start of the day, and nothing I can do. I did the best I could. I ran out of time. It was a good practice round, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm just glad that I did it, and we'll see where to go from there.
I passed. I don't know how, but I passed.
It's official. I'm an engineer in training. Yeah! Hell yeah. I'm so excited. And then the last thing that I want to do is to release a song. Any song. Ideally, I would do like a fake EP where I just, make all the songs that I've written and cannot play the piano for, but will anyways, because I don't know what else to do. At least release one single song. I wish I did it to you, I wish I did it to you. I wish I did it to you. Don't touch their reed, might explode. Touchy subjects, you better leave them alone. Fights behind doors, had their skeletons from say, but the smell is in the air. You'll sleep on the couch tonight. You see them in a shell, so you can't get close, but you're wearing slippers, so I don't hear you approach. When do you hold me tight before you go? And I'll hold you tight before I leave. Before we talk about the times when we used to know each other so well. And I miss you and you haven't even left yet, and I miss you and you haven't left, and I miss you already. I guess that's what happens when you love somebody. Hold me tight before you go. Hold me tight before you leave. Hold me tight. I went to the Imagine Dragons concert last week, and it was the best concert ever. Highly recommend. If you can go see them, go. It was such an incredible concert, and one thing that I've been really feeling inspired by was not being put in a box and, just like being yourself and just doing what you want to do. And I've had a lot of conversations with my brother about how we're only in this moment once, and does anything really matter? Like, I can do whatever I want to do or set my mind to do, and I don't need to be any certain way. I can be always, and I don't know how to explain it, but just not being put into a box and kind of like going for whatever I want to go for, and kind of following my passions and pursuits without any sort of like care for what other people are gonna think of me or what society says that I should be doing. Yeah, so I've been feeling really inspired, and hopefully I can take this kind of momentum and energy and continue to do things that I like to do on a daily basis, such as the sports and working out and, scrapbooking and stuff like that, but also try to work towards these larger goals that I have for myself. And hopefully next year I will have a good video of me doing all those things. All right, bye.